2022 is definitely a year that I think will go down in history as probably one of the more difficult years, I'd have to say, for me, mental wise, outside of YouTube, but also content creation wise. And I think that really just stems from all the stuff that happened this year that I don't think we can necessarily ignore, and some of the things that happened, which I'll get into first and foremost. But what can I say about 2022 from my perspective? Well, I could definitely say that content creation wise, I definitely slowed down making videos, at least at the beginning of the year, and it really kind of hindered what I wanted to do. I was in the mid when the year began. Funny enough, I was actually in the midst of my F1 2021 playthrough. And I wanted to play like NASCAR '07 and everything like that. But the thing was, is I said I didn't want to end the series. I wasn't too keen on it, and it probably won't end until I get to like a certain point where I could just call it done or whatever. Um, I mean, there was some highs, there were some lows. Definitely, the lows was the less amount of videos that I was making, and that really just it's nobody else's fault but my own. There's nobody that can be blamed for that other than myself. And I take responsibility for it. I do. I fully take responsibility for not making more videos, at least in the beginning of the year. And in all honesty, I didn't really make as many that I wanted to make. I had so many plans for different style of videos that just never fell through. I wanted to do more iRacing. That unfortunately fell through. I wanted to make a whole lot more videos than what I wanted to, but my computer and more recently OBS decided that that wasn't going to happen, which is frustrating to say the least. Um, but I know what I could have done and it never went through, and I'm frustrated at that. Um, and I'm sorry for not doing more, being better, essentially, and really just not putting in the effort that I did in 2021, essentially. Not even like 2020, just 2021. 2021, I'd have to say, was a big year for me because I was able to go from a stagnant 41 subscribers to then 100 subscribers. And then I got somewhere close to like 150 by the end of the year, something like that. And this year, we actually hit 200 subscribers, which is pretty goddamn cool. Also in 2021, I did my best of F1 2020 playthrough, which was very successful. And I tried following that up with the best of F1 2021 playthrough, and that one didn't do so well. Right now, it is still at like 20 something views many, many months later, and it kind of frustrates me knowing that it's like the same layout as the 2020 video, but it's with 2021 cars, and I don't know what I've done wrong or anything like that. Maybe people just weren't interested. But it took a lot of time, just like the F1 2020 uh best of video did, which took like 6 months to make. And it frustrated me. It really did. But I was able to put it together. But again, like barely anybody watched it, and it kind of I, I can't really say that I wasn't happy about it because I could definitely say that I was happy about like the way the video went. There were some issues that there was a lot of things I should have cleaned up. Um, in the video, I watched it back, and there was like a lot of areas where like I like uh rewinded the video in like as I was recording, and it actually ended up going into like the final bit of it. I stayed up until like 4 in the morning to render it all out, and it was just a pain in the ass. I didn't take my time with it is the thing. I rushed it, and I really shouldn't have. Um, but also like this year, F122 came out, and not a whole lot of people were really happy about it. I thought I would have roughly the same amount of praise for playing it, and I just didn't. I just didn't have the same praise. I didn't have like the same amount of people that I did in F1 2020 or 2021 that wanted to watch it. I felt a little let down in that way, but I could always fall back on NASCAR '07 and NASCAR 21 Ignition, which I did, but it seems like some NASCAR '07 stuff, works, some NASCAR 21 Ignition stuff works. Not all of it, but I knew that F1 was definitely something that not a whole lot of people wanted to watch. But to me, it was just like, if I'm gonna play, then I'm gonna play it. If I want to make a video, I'm gonna make a video. I just want to do it. I care what you guys want, but it's just more of I want to do something as well, and I want to make F1 stuff. There's no doubt about it. So whenever I would make an F1 video, is because I wanted to, and it wasn't because people asked me to, or people wanted me to, or if people didn't want me to make it. I just did it, and that's kind of the thing with me, and that's kind of the thing didn't really fall back on when it came to 2022, because in 2021 I kind of just did things that I wanted to do. I made a lot of NASCAR content. I made a lot of F1 content. I made made videos on like drama at the time. And let's just be honest, I did those because I wanted to do it. I thought I could, you know, like for the F1 stuff, I thought I could play it, have fun with it. Didn't matter the people that really, watched it, as long as long as people watched it. That's all I really cared about. I didn't care how many people watched it. I just cared that people watched it. Same thing went for the NASCAR 7 stuff, which was very successful in the beginning, and I felt like after episode 50, it kind of stagnated. Um, to which it frustrated me a little bit, but it's like I really shouldn't pay attention to that because I should just do this for fun. That's what this is about. And I'll get into the whole fun aspect of YouTube and everything later on. But I can definitely tell you that from 2021 to 2022, I didn't upload as many videos as I wanted to, and I also didn't put in enough work or effort to make my videos better. I'll just be honest with you. If y'all know the YouTuber DSP Gaming, I kind of did what he did. I just did things like at such a what's the word? At such a not a slow pace, but I did it at fast pace, but I put like minimal effort into it. And I pulled a DSP. I put minimal effort into doing that. And I didn't put time and effort into it. All the months that I took, all like the months that there was like not a whole lot of videos up or anything like that. That was just because I didn't want to pour time into anything. I was lazy this year. I didn't want to do anything. Um, and that's why not a whole lot of content was uploaded. But I'm wanting to do something different for 2023, and I'm hoping that this channel can grow in a very positive way, and I can be happy about it. Uh, Before I get into that, I want to get into like some of the other bad things that happened. I'm not gonna mention this person's name, but August of 2022, I'd have to say was probably one of the most difficult years, or not years, months of my life. It started fine, with just uploading content, just doing what I do, and then some drama happened. I didn't feel really happy. I made a video about it. I essentially had an emotional breakdown in the video that I made, the first video that I made. And that's just because I held on to stuff about said person that I kept hidden from everybody. And when I released it, it felt great, but at the same time, it's just like I still feel sad because I'm still hurt by it. And said person still hasn't given me an apology, and I don't expect him to, because again, the only person he cares about it is himself. Um, but like that was the most difficult month of my life. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I would have been able to get through August at all if it wasn't for you guys. I'll be dead serious. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have been able to get through August. I probably wouldn't even be here. I probably would have left, or something. Without getting too deep, something worse would have happened to me in August, and I'm just glad I have you guys to help me out. I'm proud to have such an amazing amount of people to help me. And again, I'll keep saying this until the day I die. I fucking love you guys so much. And I'm gonna keep saying that for a long time to come. So, but now we'll get into more positive stuff. This year the channel hit 200 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. I'm hoping we maybe can hit 250. We're literally only 4 off. I don't know if it'll happen. It'd be great if it did, but I don't know if it will. But I don't know what like subscriber plans I have for next year. I think what I just want to do is I just want to hit like 300 subs, maybe 350 in 2023. And kind of just like slowly work my way up. and bring more people to the channel. Welcome people with open arms, no matter who you are, no matter what you identify as, no matter what your race or gender is. You're very much welcome here, and I you're always welcome to come by and watch my stuff and everything like that. Um, Anybody's stuff is another thing, and I am a microphone, sorry. Um, but that's what I want to do. I want to bring more people in to the channel. Maybe hit 300, maybe 350 subscribers. I don't know. I don't know how that'll go, but maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Also for 2022 or 2023, excuse me. I definitely want to get into doing something. And I've never done this before, but this is what I wanted to do before. And this year actually, but it never fell through. Live streaming. One of the things that I wanted to do going into 2022 is I wanted to live stream, but that never fell through. I wanted to live stream iRacing a lot. I also wanted to live stream American Truck Simulator, whether it was myself or with Zed Hunter 9000, just all that sort of stuff. I wanted to live stream it. And just recently, well, actually maybe a month or two ago, I made a poll about if people wanted me to stream like F1 Manager, which some of you guys were wanting me to do it, and I haven't done it, and mainly due to the fact that I just don't have the correct components essentially to do it. But I'm getting all of that in to eventually stream. Um, have my internet be okay, which it is for the time, and just keep working that way, which is all I really want to do, just live stream. And that's one of the things I wanted to get into. But I definitely want to do live streams. I definitely wanted to make more collaboration videos with some people. I've been wanting to do them with a couple individuals like all at once. I'm not going to spoil their names. I haven't even talked to them yet, but I want to do one with a lot of individuals and everything like that, and just chat with them and everything like that. Kind of like how earlier this year in January, it's not up on my channel anymore because of what happened in August, but said person, I did a collaboration with him in January. And I want to do more of that. I want to do more of that this year, and then it just never happened. So I didn't do it, but definitely want to do more of that when it comes to 2023. I definitely want to take more of my time making videos and everything like that. Whenever I make like the best of F122 stuff, I most definitely want to take my time with it. I still want to finish off the first season. I'm very close to finishing off the first season. I just need to finish it. I'm just too fucking lazy, and I don't know why I am, but that's like one of the things that I'm trying to better myself on, not being lazy and actually taking my time and making sure everything is a-okay. Um, Really, wanting to do live streams with, certain games that I want to play. Maybe do some fan streams or whatever, like just have an entire live stream of just me and my fans just playing something or whatever. Um, Playing different games and everything like that. Probably gonna stick to the racing genre. I'm probably not gonna go like to the shooter genre or anything like that, and do that sort of stuff, and like play like a shooter game like I did before with like Far Cry 3 and Grand Theft Auto 5. But you never know, really. Maybe I'll find some more racing titles. I don't know when it'll happen, but I wanted to get into World of Outlaws, and well, that just didn't happen. But definitely want to get into that. I definitely want to do more videos with my buddy Zed, whether it's racing related, whether it's non-racing related. Just have like some funny moments with us. Doing what I want to do, just having fun with it. Um, Seeing just if anybody will watch it, essentially. And that's really all I would care about. Basically, every single year, I've never made a video saying this or like mentioning about this, but basically every single year, I always tell myself for next year, I want to make videos in the hopes that people will watch it, and if as long as people do, that's fine. I definitely want to promote them more. I definitely want to, have like more social media platforms or whatever for people to, follow me on or whatever. I'm still thinking about Instagram. I have an Instagram account, but I'm still trying to have there be a way where I can turn that into not just like my regular Instagram or whatever, but like turn it into like my YouTube Instagram, like a promotion for my YouTube and everything like that. With Twitter going downhill, I was pretty much gonna go there regardless, but definitely want to do that. I'm trying to maybe do like TikTok, I guess, like upload like random ass clips to TikTok. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Maybe doing that and seeing how that plays out. Again, a lot of social media platforms that I want to get, try out at least. Not doing Facebook, not doing Snapchat. Those are private, and I don't want, to have my private, accounts or whatever be overfilled with people that want to, be my friend or whatever. Um, but yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to do. There's a lot of other things that I want to do that I can't really think off the top of my head. Maybe this year I'll be able to do some IRL stuff. I'm thinking about getting a job around springtime and maybe doing like a day in the life of me at some point of like going to work or whatever and just like recording it if my workplace would allow it. I don't know if it'll happen. I just have to get a job at some point. I'm working on getting a lot of other stuff as well, not just that, but like I don't have a driver's license yet, so I'd like to do that. And yeah, just doing all that sort of stuff and still being here for you guys because again, I love you guys to death and I would never ever leave you guys hanging. So, yeah. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that I want to do. I definitely want to change a lot of the things that I didn't do this year. I want to change that for next year and actually go on ahead and do them, and that's what I want to do. So, I hope you guys uh understand that. I don't know how 2023 will go. Hopefully, you guys are still around. And maybe something will pop up, I guess. So again, I don't know how well it'll go, but we'll figure it out. So, but I want to end this off by saying, through all the thick and thin, through all the good times, through all the bad times, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. You guys put a smile on my face every single time. You watch my videos and everything like that, even if I don't know who exactly is watching it, but I always appreciate it when a good amount of people are watching my videos, and I appreciate it. Even if it's like 2 or 3 people, I appreciate it. It's better than zero. Let's just face it. Um, but yeah, I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And I hope you guys understand that. I love you guys to death again. But I'm gonna go. Uh, hopefully you guys have a safe holidays. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. This is probably gonna be uploaded like Christmas Eve because right now it's December 20th. So hope you guys have a great holidays. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna probably make my best of 2022 towards the end of the year. Take my time with it. Funny enough, might be a week, but I'm gonna try to pile all the clips, and then I'm gonna take my sweet ass time until I want to upload it before the year ends. Gotta get better at that. But thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. Also, have a great day. Peace out. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you. Oh God, almost just choked on my spit. Try that again. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, hit notification down below for more. I love you guys a lot. Have a great holidays, and I'll see you guys in 2023. Thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. Also, have a great day. Peace out. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. And for the final time in 2022,